This is your third class, chapter number 2, and this is for the exercise 2C and 2D. The chapter name is integers, rational numbers, and real numbers. So we can start from the first topic is multiplication and division involving negative numbers. So the rule for multiplying and dividing is very similar to the rule of our adding and subtracting. When the signs are different, the answer is negative. When the signs are same, the answer is positive, because here is minus minus plus and plus plus is also plus, so the signs should be same, then the answer should be positive. But the answer, if the signs are different, the answer is negative. Here are the expressions as positive positive, positive divided by positive equal to positive, just like 6 divided by 2 equal to 3, and negative divided by negative equal to positive, just like minus 6 divided by minus 2, and minus can be cancelled, so its answer should be 3. And negative divided by positive equal to negative, because in this example minus 6 divided by 2 equal to minus 3, because the signs are different, so answer should be negative. And same as in this, positive divided by negative equal to negative, just like 6 divided by minus 2 equal to minus 3. So here is are the examples for multiply. You also have to pay attention to the signs when you multiply and divide. There are two simple rules to remember. When you multiply the negative number by positive number, then the product is always negative, and when you multiply two negative numbers or two positive numbers, then the product is always positive. And here is a solved worksheet. You can see as 4 multiply minus 8, the signs are different, so its answer should be in the negative. And here's also the signs are different, so answer is negative. So here is the signs are similar, minus 4 multiply minus 4, so its answer should be positive. So if the answer if the signs are same, its answer should be positive, but if the signs are different, its answer should be negative. So you can see this solved worksheet. There are method for the division, dividing positive number and dividing and negative numbers. There are three simple rules. A positive number divided by a positive number equals to positive number. These are the same examples as we have see first. This is the division for you have been doing all along. For example, 16 divided by 4 equal to 4, so the signs are same, so it should be its answer should be positive. We don't place positive in front of the number because it is obvious. We know that if there is no sign, then there should be positive sign. It assumes no signs in the front of the number means positive. Its second rule is a positive number divided by a negative number is equal to negative number. The rules are just like same as the rules of multiplying. So when you divide a number by a positive number, your answer is negative. As with multiplication, it doesn't matter which order the positive and negative numbers are in, so the answer is always a negative number. Just like here is an example, minus 8 divided by 2 equal to minus 4, so this minus can also be shown with minus 2 or with 8, so its answer should be negative. And but the minus sign will always be shown. Its third rule is a negative number divided by a negative number is equal to positive number. Just like here is an example, minus 8 divided by minus 2 is equal to plus 4. So if the signs are same, so answer always be positive. There are also some examples for the division, as you can see 16 divided by 2 equal to 8, since if we multiply it to as it's reciprocal, as 2 multiplied by 8 equal to 16, and here the signs are same, minus 21 divided by minus 7 equal to 3, and if we multiply this number minus 7 with 3, its answer should be minus 21. So these are the same, also the same examples. Now we can talk about the rational and the real numbers. Rational are those which can be written in the form of p over q, as the denominator being non-zero. Denominator means q must be any number, it should always be non-zero, because if the denominator is 0, its answer should be infinity. So we are just talking about the real numbers, we are not talking about the infinity or the imaginary numbers. So real numbers are those which can be represented on the real line or real number line, and we have learnt about the number line first. Hence, through all the rational numbers and real numbers, there are some numbers are irrational, just like pi. So for the irrational number there are many conditions, just like if there is a number in the denominator, just like 20 pi is equal to 22/7, so it is divided by, if we divide by 7, then it should be continue, it is non-recurring and non-repeating. If there is a number that is non-recurring and non-terminating, it means it will not terminate, so the answer always be irrational. There are the rational numbers, just like 27/4. If we will divide it, its answer should be in the decimal, but it will terminate. But if the answer is non-terminating, so it should be in the category of irrational numbers. So in numbers that are in the square root, they are always be irrational numbers, because they will not stop. Just like this. And especially if a prime number is in the square root, it should be irrational. Just like this 0.3 and this bar means that it is repeating and recurring. So it is non-terminating, but it is repeating and recurring. It will terminate after 3 or 4 terms, so we can write it as in this form. There are the examples for the addition and subtraction of the negative fraction and mixed numbers. So if we have the fractions in positive or negative, we can easily solve them, as here is an example: 1/6 plus 2/9 plus 5/18. So first of all, we have two methods, as if we also can make the denominators same, or we can take the LCM. And here is the the factors of 6 are 2 multiplied by 3, and factors of 9 are 3 multiplied by 3, and factors of 18 are 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3. So here the common factors are 2 and 3, and 3 is also common, so their LCM should be 18. So 18 is the LCM, so we will make the same denominator, as we will multiply 6 by 3, multiply and divide 3 by 3, and here is the denominator is 9, so we will multiply this by 2, multiply and divide. So here is 3/18 plus 4/18 plus 5/18. Now the denominator is same, so it's we can take the LCM as 18, and we can add the numerators, and the sum of the numerator is 12, so its answer should be 12/18. But this can be divided as 6 2s are 12 and 6 3s are 18, so its answer should be 2/3. Here is also a simple example, as 1/5 plus 3/5. So here you can see the denominators are same, so the denominators are same, so its LCM should be 5, so the numerators can be simply added, so its answer should be 4/5. So this is your class for the exercise 2C and exercise 2D. You can see it. If there is any problem, you can ask me.